Hi friends, welcome to Jami Jo Sells Wax here on YouTube. I am your host and my name is Jami Jo. I am a Scentsy consultant and I have been for over 15 years now. I've been working with Scentsy since October of 2008 and I've loved every single minute of it, and I love Scentsy products. Today, I am coming to you guys with a revamp of a product that we've had before. So it's a new product, but really it's just a revamp of something we have had before. If you have Scentsy warmers in your home, whether it's one of these little minis that go straight in the wall or one of those full size like I have back there, I am about to change the way that you change your wax with cotton cleanups. Now, if you have never used a cotton cleanup before, it's absolutely amazing. There's tons of different ways that you can change your Scentsy wax. I actually have a full video on all the different ways that you can change your Scentsy wax. But these little bad boys right here are my favorite way to change my Scentsy wax. This is a cotton cleanup, and this is our new size. So I told you it was a revamp of a product we've had. We used to have the large cotton cleanups. They were like this, and now we have the new smaller size of the cotton cleanups. They are the exact same, just a different size. So let's look specifically at this brand new cotton cleanup round. If you can see there, it is just cotton wrapped up in a circle. So yes, friends, you could just use cotton balls. But if you have long fingernails like I do, I hate getting the wax under my fingernails. So I love our cotton cleanups because it has this cute little handle on top that prevents that wax from getting under my fingers. So when you're changing your Scentsy wax, the goal is to get that melted wax out of the dish and in the trash can. Yes, you can just dump it right in the trash can. But if you have one of these mini warmers that plugs directly into the wall, pulling that out with liquefied wax, that's an accident waiting to happen. Even if you have a full-size warmer, as you pick up that dish and walk to the trash can, what if the dog runs in front of you and trips you, you break the dish, your Scentsy warmer's no good? Or maybe you have one of the Element Scentsy warmers that you would have to carry that whole stinking big warmer over to the trash can and dump it. It's just no good. Cotton cleanups make this so much easier. So all you need to do with a cotton cleanup, this mini warmer has wax fully melted in it. Now, let me tell you, this one's a little icky. I grabbed this one out of my storage closet. It definitely needs a good cleaning. So don't judge me when you see what comes out of this warmer. It's got dust and goop in there too. She needed a good cleaning, so it was great for this demonstration. So all you have to do is take your cotton cleanup and just gently drop it down inside your warmer and just let it sit there for a second. Let the cotton do its work to soak up that wax. So as it's soaking it up, I'm going to give it a little pressure down in there. You don't want to do that right at first because it can splash out. But as it's soaking up the wax, I'm going to give it a little bit of pressure. Give it a couple good twists just to make sure you get it all up out of there. And voila. I told you it was icky. So now, let me take all my stacking props down here. Now our warmer is completely free of wax. This one's gonna get a good cleaning, but I could just pop new wax in it right now. And then all I have to do with this is toss it in the trash can and I am good to go. Here's why I love cotton cleanups. All the other wax methods before, wax removal methods that I used before, two things happened. One, I either made a mess, or number two, some of the methods require you to turn the warmer off and I would always just forget to turn it back on. So I absolutely love the cotton cleanups. Now, let me tell you, the jury's still out on these new little bitty ones. Some people are complaining that it's not big enough to soak up enough wax in the big warmers. So I am going to try this mini in this warmer back here. I'm going to gently drop it down in there. I'm going to go ahead and bring it up closer. It is fully melted. Giving it some good swishes. I do see what they're talking about here. So I'm turning over the cotton cleanup on its side to fully give it a soak up. my cotton cleanup is fully saturated at this point, and I do still have wax in my warmer. Now, I typically use 4 cubes of wax in a warmer. I'm going to go ahead and toss this one. I am going to grab another little baby cotton cleanup. Now, actually, I didn't fully saturate that last one from the mini warmer, so I could dig it out of the trash and use it up. But I'm just going to grab a new one out of the bag, which I'll show you what the bag looks like in just a minute. See, I even splashed using this. I got a little too aggressive with my swishing. That's all right. Okay, clean dish. And if you guys don't know, did you know the Scentsy dishes? Let me see. I need another hand. Toss that. The Scentsy dishes have a number in them. Let's see if I can make it where you can see it. You see that number 4 there? That tells me that it's recommended that that warmer have 4 cubes of wax. So I see what they're saying about the new mini cotton cleanups not being quite big enough for the larger warmers. But the big ones are too big for the minis. It won't go down inside the mini. What do we do here? What do we do here? Scentsy, let's have both. Can we have both, please? I could see how both would be beneficial. But right now, we did away with the big ones. We have the minis. They come in a bag like this. There's 25 in here, and they are $6. Now, I'm trying to remember my math because when people started complaining about needing to use 2 there, I did some math. These, if I was remembering right, cost about 40 cents each because you got 25 for $10. So I think that's about 40 cents each. These little baby ones are costing about 25 cents each because you get 25 for $6. So even if you use 2 of the minis, it's really not that much of a price increase. So friends, if you have to use 2, you have to use 2. I'm sure Scentsy's listening to us. They always do. And I'm pretty sure that they'll be back out with these bigger ones soon because I know that they appreciate their consultant's point of view, their customer's point of view, and I know they're listening to us and working on a way to fix the situation. Guys, I love cotton cleanups. If you are purchasing a warmer or wax, throw on a bag of cotton cleanups as just a little $6 extra on there, and I promise that you are going to love them. You can grab them on my website, JamiJoSellsWax.com. If you have questions about the cotton cleanups or anything else Scentsy related, feel free to pop the question right here in the comment section of the video. Find me on either Facebook or Instagram. Both of those are Jami Jo Sells Wax, or you can always text me at 918-888-9690, and I'm happy to help. Guys, cotton cleanups, they just might change your life. I mean, not really, but I think you're going to love them, and I think you should try them. My name is Jami Jo, and I hope that you have a sensational day.